Hi, I'm Shaz Shafiq from Transferable Academy. If you're considering a career change from customer service to business analysis, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to talk about the challenges you may face during this transition, what potential transferable skills you may already have to make this switch successfully, and why having structured guidance is so crucial. Now, transitioning from a customer service job to a business analyst role, it can be quite daunting. You might be wondering, where do I even start? So let's talk about some common struggles you might encounter if you decide to go it alone. Now, firstly, there's the challenge of acquiring new skills. Customer service and business analysis, they require very different skill sets, yet some similarities. While you might be an expert in resolving customer issues and providing excellent service, business analysis demands a strong understanding of data, processes, and IT systems. Secondly, translating your customer service experience into business analysis terms, it can be quite tricky. How do you convince a potential employer that your background in customer service is relevant to a business analyst role? This is the common roadblock that many people face, right? So I 100% get it. Thirdly, without a structured approach, it's easy to get overwhelmed. You might spend hours searching for resources online only to find conflicting advice or information that doesn't apply to your specific situation. This can be very frustrating and very, very time consuming. Another major challenge is the lack of direct experience in business analysis. You might have extensive experience in customer service, but how do you effectively showcase your transferable skills? These are skills like problem solving, communication, and analytical abilities. They're all crucial in both customer service and business analysis. In customer service, you're likely to analyze customer feedback to improve service. In business analysis, you analyze business data to improve processes. Your experience in resolving customer complaints and maintaining detailed records, that can translate into documenting business requirements and creating detailed reports. Your communication skills, which are used to explain solutions to customers, they're equally valuable in conveying technical information to stakeholders in a business setting. So you can see that there are similarities. They're the transferable skills. This is where structured guidance comes in. Having a clear step-by-step plan can make all the difference in your transition. But why is structured guidance so important? But firstly, it saves you a hell of a lot of time. Instead of sifting through endless information, you get a clear roadmap tailored to your needs. Secondly, it builds your confidence. Knowing that you're following a proven path reduces uncertainty and it boosts your confidence. You know exactly what skills to focus on and how to present your customer service experience in a way that appeals to business analysis employers. Thirdly, it provides support and accountability. Having a mentor or structured program means you're not alone. You'll have someone to guide you, answer your questions, and keep you on track. Now, at Transform Academy, we specialize in helping professionals just like you transition into business analysis roles. Here's how our structured guidance looks. Our program, it starts with a comprehensive assessment to understand your current skills and experience. We then create a personalized learning plan that focuses on the key areas you need to develop. You'll have access to a range of resources, including an introduction, 2-day live webinar to business analysis, and access to our video training portal. These are designed to build your business analysis knowledge step by step from the basics to more advanced concepts. Accountability is also a core part of our program. You'll be mentored by experienced tutors who will provide full guidance, helping you navigate any challenges and stay motivated. We will also place you on a 3-month fixed-term contract working as a business analyst part-time for a national client. This hands-on experience is invaluable for building your confidence and demonstrating your skills to potential employers. By the end of the work experience, you'll be able to walk away with an employer reference, so you're able to showcase to other prospective employers. Finally, we provide recruitment support, including resume reviews, optimizing your LinkedIn profile, interview preparation, and networking opportunities. Our ultimate goal is to equip you with everything that you need to secure a business analyst position. Now, here's a case study of a student who effectively followed our program and managed to transition from a customer service role to becoming a remote business analyst literally just within a few months of joining us. Now, this student leveraged our structured guidance, utilized the resources and mentorship provided, and successfully showcased their transferable skills. Their journey is a true testament to what's possible with the right support. Here it is.
It's been more 4 days at home, 1 day in office, and it's like a dream job. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. For me, it's a dream job with the perks, and it's brilliant. Yeah, unreal, to be honest. Thanks to you and your team. I think it was a long journey prior to joining you, but now I feel in a better and comfortable place.
Tell us a bit about the program you had prior to joining us at TLA.
I think I'd like to share a story what happened between myself and you, because it's funny how I reached out to Shaz last year, obviously, but prior to that, I reached out to him about a year or two before, and Shaz gave me a lot of time and he spoke to me about everything. But again, the same questions: do I want to invest the amount at that time? I was about £1,500 about 2-3 years ago, I think it was. Do I want to invest that amount? Does this really work? Is it just one of them Insta, Facebook ads that comes up and you want to go into this course, but all these testimonies, are they real? Like these questions which you tend to have prior to joining something and investing a lot of money is a thing where you're not sure if you want to do it. And then we had that conversation. Shaz was brilliant. But I wasn't sure, and I didn't know if this was the right thing to do. So I reached out to people who were on his testimonies. Some people, I'm from Leicester, by the way, so I reached out to a couple of people I seen on who I recognize from Leicester. I reached out to them, spoke to them, and they gave me good feedback. But again, nothing that was settling with me. So I then carried on what I was doing. A year later, I've gone and reached out to Shaz again, and then we're having a laugh. And he's like, "You've come back to me after a year, so clearly, you know, it is something you want to do, but you're not sure." And then Shaz then gave me good advice, and then I said, "You know what, I'll invest." And he also offered this 12-month payment plan thing, which you can sign up to. So, you know, I'm not paying a full chunk. I can break it down, pay monthly, which was brilliant for me at that time. And yeah, I think that's how it all started.
What was it that you were doing prior to joining as a TLA?
Prior to TLA, while I was working with TLA, I took a contract from Barclays and just doing customer service. Prior to that, I was a business development manager, a company called Sunco in Leicester. So I was just doing that, and then I needed something more working from home because my wife gave birth to our second child. So it was more about finding something from home. So at that point, obviously working from home, a contract, but I'm working weekends, the shift patterns, it's draining. I didn't want to go back to a call center kind of job, but I had to think about family first, and that's what happened. So yeah. And before that, I was working in finance in Santander for about 7 years and done customer service. So a big CV in terms of what I've done, but in terms of earnings and in terms of career, that wasn't to be.
Why did you choose to join TLA specifically over any other company course or program?
First, the conversation I had with you, and I've reached out to you again, and you did not just palm me off saying I'm a time waster or someone who's come back again wants to hear. You heard me out like I was someone new. So that kind of gave me a bit of confidence. Speaking to the people who have done TLA prior and having these conversations with them, even though they don't know me, I know them by face, they know me by face. We're not friends in that sense, but having that conversation with them, and obviously me coming out to you again kind of just showed that. I thought it's just you're investing in yourself. That's how I look at it.
Did you ever struggle with the CV or getting interviews?
Yes, because my CV was not BA, and after TLA, how you structure every job into you've done BA. You can cross-reference your CV to a BA role. So you just use your skills and move them across. Say you've done BA, and then I could reflect my CV onto LinkedIn. The main thing is you need to know your CV inside out. You cannot do a copy and paste job or side job, because when you get questioned, okay, so it shows here that you've done this at Santander and you've just copied it, but you don't know what you've done and you can't really reflect. So I think knowing your CV, being as honest as you can to a certain level and just understanding what you're doing, I think that's the main thing, and that helps a lot. And as long as there's a story that you use in your head that this is your journey, how you got from where you are to where you are right now and why you're applying, I think that kind of helps, because then when you get counter questioned or whatever, you're prepared to answer.
What tip would you give to all those that are currently looking for roles right now?
I think TLA has opened a lot of doors for me in terms of where I was sitting there on contracting day rate of 150 quid. And then after you get taxed or whatever, you're literally coming out with nothing. And then I've got a family now, so I need to obviously pull my socks up. And when I took on the course, I had the fears, butterfly, like, am I going to be able to commit, whatever. But 2-day seminar, and then you have a 3-month every other week. That's not much. And a couple of hours in the week to do your coursework is nothing. And then after that, you just spend 3 hours a week, 4 hours a week, just probably brushing up on your CV and your LinkedIn, which the tools are all there. It's literally just copy and paste and just write a few details. That's all you got to do. Piss easy to just get that done. You've got a lot of support with TLA. Like, you know, there's people at Marge and there's a few other guys obviously spoken to before. Shaz is there, obviously. And I think it's very important to go and listen to these Tuesday, Wednesday calls, understanding how interviews work. If other people have, that kind of gives you inner confidence and, you know, actually, you know what, if this person's doing it, I can do it, like that push. And to be honest, I never did it, but I would 100% recommend people, once you finish your 3-month, jump on the exam straight away. Just get it out the way, so it's not in your head while you're preparing for your interview and stuff. Those questions which people have, do I want to invest? Is it real or fake? Is it a gimmick? You know, all these questions, who's actually been successful, because you don't know anyone. Is this a real thing, TLA? Or is it just one of them YouTube or, you know, Instagram kind of just pop-ups coming up? I'm sitting here right now a year later and yeah, in a better place.
Which part of the program do you feel helped you the most?
2-day seminar is intense. I feel it's brilliant. As long as you've got your notes in there, I think everything covers in that 2-day seminar. But intense, you need to be focused. You cannot be like you're in school and sitting in the back and drawing on the back of your book and stuff like that. You can't be doing that. No, you need to be focused, ask the right questions. It is long, 2 long days, but you're again committing to that. The process of the 3 months of the project, that's really helpful if you put your mind to the right things and not just say, okay, yeah, I just need to quickly do it and submit my work. I think I did that once, and that kind of made me realize that I might have given it, but I've not understood what I've done. And if you don't understand, ask the questions in those calls. Because if you're not asking questions and you're just trying to say, okay, I've done the course, I've got this 3 months done, I've got the seminar done, that's it, now I can get, it's not going to happen.
Which part of it do you feel helped you propel the most?
Post-recruitment, after I've got the job, you are still offer that service I didn't use because I was already in a position where I felt like, yeah, so I had support already within my job, or I would have had to reach out. To be honest, Marge helped me through the interviews. Didn't come where I've applied for a job. This was someone reached out to me for a job. So that's the difference for me, where someone actually seen me on LinkedIn, reached out, can we have a call? I had a call with them. I asked him about how many stage interviews. He said only one, which was, again, that's a big thing. And I want to mention is this is a senior business analyst role I've got. I've not just got a business or a junior. So for me, it's like I've taken 2 steps from where I should really be. I should be a junior or maybe with luck BA, but this is a senior business analyst. So for me, it's like, alhamdulillah, Allah's great. That's what I'll say.
Now, transitioning from a customer service to business analysis is a big step, but with the right guidance, it's absolutely achievable. At Transferable Academy, we're here to support you every step of the way. If you're ready to make the change, visit our website and book a call to speak with our team to learn more and get started. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to helping you succeed in your new career working as a business analyst. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips and guidance on your career journey.